Welcome to another Gearcaster review. Today we're having a look at the Synapse hiking shoes from Salomon. The shoes I have here are the women's mid version. So you can see they have a upper that comes up above your ankle to offer you a bit more ankle support as you hike. The upper features a basically anti-debris mesh material, so it's going to keep out all the dirt and rocks that pretty much all that it can. You can see that I've got here been through a lot of muddy trails, and I've gotten the upper pretty muddy, and I've had no problem with having wet feet. If you're going to be hiking through rivers or in kind of deeper mud puddles, etc., you might have a problem with getting your feet wet. These aren't waterproof hiking shoes at all, but they will dry out pretty quickly, especially with the material that the upper is made from. The hiking shoes feature Salomon's quick lace system, so you can see here it's really easy to kind of cinch these as tight as you want them, clamp down, and then release as soon as you want to take your hiking shoes off. These are pretty long laces, but as you can see, the end of the quick lace system here tucks into a mesh pocket on the front, kind of front tongue or front of the hiking shoes. The outsole, this is a contra grip outsole. So you can see here there's kind of multi-directional lugs which give you some great traction. I've had no problem on super muddy wet trails, as well as, you know, extremely loose rock trails that you get a lot around here in Northern California. There's a toe bumper here, so if you're going to be kicking kind of roots or rocks, you won't be smushing your toes in either. These are extremely lightweight. I think the first thing when I tried them on, I was amazed at how light they are. So each shoe weighs 6 ounces. So together as a pair, they're less than 12 ounces, which is pretty great. That's about, you know, about the weight of a kind of minimalist trail runner, and you get that with kind of a bit more ankle support. I would recommend these for anybody who, if you like me, like to hike in trail runners versus hiking boots. I'm not a big fan of hiking in big clunky hiking boots unless I'm going for a multi-day backpacking trip, and even then I would prefer something a bit more light hiker, and these are perfect because they offer you the ankle support that you might need on more technical trail or if you're going to be multiple days out on the trail, but they're extremely lightweight and flexible like a trail runner. The Synapse also comes in a low model, so if you don't want that extra ankle support, or if you want to use them to kind of just for day hikes or even to run in, you can do that. I can mention these, I actually run in these too, so when I take Lola for hikes, we'll hike for part of it, and then the more flat bits we'll run along. So the great thing about these is even though they are kind of a mid-hiking boot, you can easily run in them. They're, you know, nice and lightweight and flexible for running as well. So the Synapse mid version retails $140, and these are available now. Again, they also come in a low version if you prefer not to have the extra ankle support.